just from not really having time to do much yesterday. Some people like to slash a bit. Can you imagine that? Brush your teeth. Yeah. Show me your teeth. The girls have decided to try on their Easter dresses to see how they fit. Look at these little princesses. Mo wasn't feeling well this morning, and so I was on car duty. Good morning. It is tax day. For us, it is dentist day. Recovering from a long Sunday yesterday. We had a great day. I was really exhausted all day, and we didn't really have time to take a nap. We had about 45 minutes, and the kids got in bed with us for part of it, so like, you know, that means you really don't sleep. They went and played, but I never really fell asleep. I didn't really get a nap, but I think I got to bed a little after 10 p.m. I didn't sleep as hard as I thought I would after such a long day. Didn't quite get the quality sleep I thought I would get, but it's okay. I slept. I'm thankful for that. And we don't have as much going on today. The only thing that I have scheduled is I have to take the girls to their dental appointment. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen because we kind of have a lot going on here just from not really having time to do much yesterday. Mia is still asleep. She's not normally still asleep at 8:30. So I think I'm gonna try to get my yoga in because sometimes it's a little bit easier for me to get it done without any interruptions. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee as much as I want my coffee now. It's got very thick walls and not a lot of space to walk in. This is our house creation.
What about this inside here?
Yeah, it's like a bomb shelter. No.
A house.
Oh, it's a house. Yay for our creation. Okay, y'all, this is a little embarrassing, but this is my hand washables pile that needs to be like washed separately, things that had spots that I needed to work on or just needed more of a delicate cycle. I'm gonna try to tackle some of this today. So basically what I have to do is get all my machine washes in one pile with like colors. And then I have some that have to be washed separately, and then I have some that are hand washables. I like to take care of my clothes. Doing it wrong can really be such a waste. John, you're right. It's good to know you're right. For intellect can wash away confusion. Georgie sees and Annabelle agrees. Most folderols an optical illusion. This is hand wash. You three know it's true that 1 + 1 is 2. Yes, logic is the rock of our foundation. I suspect, and I'm never incorrect, that you're far too given to imagination. Some people like to slash a bit. Can you imagine that? And take a seaside holiday. Can you imagine that?
Can you put stuff in
If you want to.
here? I don't know.
It's like a little container.
I know get the thing.
Great. Let's see. Jeans. I wondered where these jeans were. Gosh, they've been in here for a while. It's problem. You can't wear stuff when it's dirty. Yesterday, it was in the mid-80s here in Kentucky, and today it's 45 degrees. So the girls have their jackets on. Should have done winter coats today. I've got my sweatshirt on. Well, considering it was 85 yesterday, it feels really, really cold. But we are here, parked at the dentist. We're getting ready to go in. We have the best dentist ever. We love their office. And so we will take you along with us. You what? I'm glad you like your new tennis shoes. All right, let's go upstairs. Now we have nice clean teeth. Show us your teeth. Yeah. What were tattoos? Oh, yeah, you got a tattoo and a sticker and a sign. Wow. All right, dentist appointment was a success. Girls have clean teeth. Hooray! And they got their prizes. We're gonna head to a couple of consignment stores, see if we can find a dress for Mackenzie for Easter. So I don't really have to do any more Easter shopping. I've got pretty much everything for their Easter baskets. I already have, little plastic eggs and things that I'll put in there. Use the same stuff every year. And I actually buy it, 50 or 75% off after Easter, generally. The only thing that I need to do now is go to the Dollar Tree to get a few little chocolates and stuff. I don't want to go crazy on sweets and candy because I just don't like having a ton of that around. That's really all I have to do. So we did pretty good at the consignment store today. We decided on this dress and it matched her accessories. We bought her accessories before we bought the dress. So I got her this little purse, Mia and her both that purse, and then this floral headband. I got it cleared. It was buy 3 get 3 free, and then she has these little gloves to go with it. Here are the shoes, and I got these at consignment as well, $7.99. These are in really good shape. Pretty happy with this little outfit, this little ensemble for her. And then these little shoes, and these were brand new, never been worn, still have the tags on them. We did really good at the consignment store today. So here's a quick look at our beautiful backyard. I love it in the springtime. The sun came out all of a sudden and it warmed up a little bit. I think it was about 55 degrees at 5 p.m. when we were on our way home. So now it's not in the 40s. We're losing control over here. Mia, why did you say that it wasn't time for bed?
Because it's still daytime.
It's still daytime. It's still daytime, but it's 8 o'clock at night, or 7:56. It's light, but it's dinner time, or it's bedtime.
Hey, why did you say dinner?
Because of the time change. And Mackenzie's working on her math problems, and then we're gonna get ready for bed. Already practiced piano, went with Daddy to Home Depot, and now we're gonna go to bed. Hey guys, good morning. Saw the kids off this morning at about 8, a little after 8, and it's about 8:30 now, and I'm gonna just kind of do a lot of my morning stuff that's back in the 40s. So I'd love to sit outside but it is not quite warm enough to do that. I didn't sleep very well last night. Probably only got a few hours of sleep. Had a lot on my mind. I ended up just getting up and came downstairs and finished up editing another vlog that I had to do. I don't want to just lay in bed and just think about it because that just makes you more mad. So I got up and eventually went to bed. So I'm just a little bit groggy today, a little bit tired, but it's okay. It's you know, I get to choose how my day's gonna be. So I'm gonna choose joy. Hey guys, I'm going for a walk in my neighborhood. It's really, really nice outside. This morning it was in the 40s, it was cold, but the sun came out. I think it might be in the upper 60s maybe, and it's beautiful. You can see a lot of the trees are in bloom right now, and they're so pretty. Like these purple flowers behind me are so gorgeous. We have some in our backyard too, and I love them. So this morning I had my coffee, talked to my sister for a while. I decided to change some of my Disney reservations. I just kept like going back and forth about some of my meal reservations, and so I went back on there and I was able to reserve a couple of the restaurants that I really kind of started thinking that I wanted and got good times and everything. So I'm like so pumped. The next step for that is I need to go ahead and get the meal plan. So we made all the reservations, but we hadn't actually paid for the meal plan yet because we were trying to spread out all of our payments. So that's something that I need to do like ASAP. In the afternoon, I teach a few lessons today. I teach a voice lesson and I teach a piano lesson this afternoon. And I'm gonna need to get my house picked up and stuff. So I wanted to get out and get moving, get some endorphins going, get some vitamin D before the rest of my day. It's been a great start to the afternoon, being able to walk/run. I used to run a lot, and I stopped running due to like back and neck issues and just a lot of different stuff. But I've gotten a lot better, and I'm able to start running again, which is really exciting to me. I love just getting those endorphins going, just the feeling that you get when you're done really getting a good workout. I hate running in the cold. I will not run in the winter. I think it is miserable being sweaty and freezing cold. I can't stand out. I will sweat all day long, but it has to be in the summer, like when it's actually warm outside. I don't like cold sweating. This time of year just makes me so joyful. Spring is a season of hope. We've got new life in creation and are reminded of resurrected new life in Christ. I am on my way to the music store to grab some music for my piano student, and then I'm off to teach. It's beautiful outside, sunny, 77 degrees. So crazy that yesterday it was like 40s and 50s. Today it's 77. I ended up having to go a different way. I got distracted because I was driving behind this lady. Well, I think it was a lady. Her license plate said Eula. She like cut in front of me kind of, and then had her blinker on for like ever, and I'm like trying to figure out if she's trying to get around or what she's doing. Then I missed my turn. I'm like, okay, Eula, let's make up our mind here. What are you doing? I ended up having to take a different way, but it's okay. I made it. I'm good. It's all good. Life is good. I'm not a big road rage kind of person. I try to like come at it from their perspective. Like, or what if that was me? You know, like there's sometimes where I'll accidentally cut somebody off and totally not mean it. And like the worst thing you can do is like speed next to somebody and give them like a really ugly look. I mean, there's sometimes when people are just ignorant on the road. I'll give you that. I hate when people tail me when I'm going like the speed limit or a few miles over. But I always try to like, okay, like process. Sometimes there's just people being stupid, and sometimes there's people just being, it's a mistake. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go get some books. All right, I have had a really good day. It's been sunny all day, it's been warm, and I just got done teaching a voice lesson and taught a piano lesson, and I've been straightening up the house as well. I'm gonna take some trash out, get some leftover pizza in the oven for the fam tonight, and get some veggies steaming, and maybe sit down and just like have a few minutes to myself before everybody gets home. The girls have decided to try on their Easter dresses to see how they fit. Look at these little princesses, and we even have fairy wings on tonight. Look at the pretty shoes and our pretty dresses.
My bad, though. I have bows too.
You have bows on your shoes. They're beautiful. And then show off your gloves, guys. Put your hands out so you can see those big gloves. Oh, wow. You look beautiful. You want to get up and twirl for me? Twirl. Oh, look how pretty. So pretty. I love it.
You want to fly in the sky? Pretend we're flying in the sky.
Okay, I'll pretend you're fairies.
Pretend we're flying in the sky.
Pretend you're flying in the sky? Okay.
I'm gonna be the princess this time. Have yellow wings. I have big wings, so I'm gonna be the queen.
Okay.
And pretend this is flying up. Pretend we're holding it.
You're flying on top of the flying piano?
Yeah!
Is it flying up in the air like a magic carpet?
Yeah!
You look beautiful. Did you guys show Daddy your pretty dresses yet? Why don't you go show him? You did? Good morning! Bo wasn't feeling well this morning, and so I was on car duty to take Mackenzie to school today, and we slept in because we were both so tired because we both didn't sleep as well the night before. I think I got up out of bed at like 7:40 a.m. and we were out the door by 8:05.
Hey, Mom.
So we just dropped Mackenzie off at school. We made it with plenty of time. We did really good. And I had forgotten to do her homework last night, so we did it on our way to school. I'm parked at Target. Well, you can't see it, but I was amazed at how quickly we got out the door. We were women on a mission, and in fact, Mia didn't wake up until right before we were heading out the door, and so I was like, well, gotta bring her with us so Daddy can rest. So we got Mia some clothes on, and she's ready to go besides bedtime hair. And I'm gonna run into Target to get our Disney gift cards for our trip, and then we will be like almost pretty much done planning logistically our Disney vacation. So It is less than 2 months away and we are so excited. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We just went to Target. We got a bunch of gift cards to help pay for our vacation. We're gonna run into TJ Maxx. I need to return some shoes. So we're waiting outside because I didn't realize the store didn't open until 9:30. So, and why are you going around in circles? I'm never this early to a store. Oh my gosh. We are gonna go into Dollar Tree to get some things for Easter baskets. Hey y'all, I am almost done finishing my piano lessons and voice lessons. I finished getting all of our goodies for Easter baskets, so I'm probably going to try to put those together today or tomorrow and hide them somewhere, but at least they'll be all ready and then I won't have to think about it on Good Friday or Saturday when we're actually having Easter festivities. I went for a walk, took Mia on a walk just to allow Bo a little bit more time to himself. He's just not feeling well today and I wanted to get some exercise and it's a beautiful day outside, so we got a nice little walk in. I have one more student and then I'm gonna head home. We actually don't have choir tonight, which is rare, so I don't have to stay for choir rehearsal, so it's actually a little bit more low-key of a Wednesday than normal. Well, I came up to my bedroom to get ready for bed tonight and I found this all over the floor. Mia was playing dress up with Daddy's ties. They were on like hangers in the closet. Guess who was the one who had put them all neatly up? You guys ready for school? Yeah. They got themselves dressed today. And they're eating their toast.
I don't want to go to school.
You don't want to go to school? Sometimes we all have those days. You'll be so happy once you're there. Bo is sick again, so I'm on Warren bus duty, and we are on our way.
Yay! Yay! Awesome to help.
It is awesome to help.
Daddy.
It's awesome to be a helper. The Easter Bunny is welcoming everybody to school today.
What?
The Easter Bunny! There's somebody with the Easter Bunny.
Somebody with the Easter bunny, I can't see it.
Yeah, we'll have to, they'll come closer. That's awesome. Are you guys excited? There's an Easter Bunny! Hey guys! So I am sitting at Starbucks. Yesterday was so exhausting to me. I mean, I could have gone to bed when I put my kids to bed at 8. I ended up going to bed around 10 p.m., which is still semi-early for me, honestly. and I was, ready and in bed by 10 p.m. Mia started screaming in the middle of the night about 3 p.m. that a spider was on her hand, and I just think she had a nightmare. I went in there with her and just kind of held her and reassured her. She wanted me to lay down with her for a little bit in bed, so I laid in her bed with her just to kind of calm her down, and then got back in my bed about, it's probably 3:30 a.m. I laid in bed. I just had some stuff on my mind, and once I was up, it was like I couldn't go back to bed. So about 4:45, and just from laying there and laying in weird positions, my back started bothering me. So I was like, I'm just gonna get up. And I got my yoga done at like 5 in the morning. I was finished by 5:20 a.m. with my yoga, and it really did help. I was gonna just stay up, and then I was just feeling it. I was just feeling too tired. So I ended up going back to bed. Didn't get out of bed till 7:35 a.m. and I have to leave at 8 to take my kids to school. So we were going pretty quick, and Bo is still sick. But the girls, I just told them, you guys got to be helpers today because it's just mommy today helping you guys. So you've got to get your own clothes on and help me out. And they did a really good job. They were, for the most part, were really, really great this morning. So it was awesome. Got them to school on time, and then came back home, got a load of laundry in, ran the dishwasher. Our dishes are piling up. I just procrastinate on dishes because it's like probably my least favorite thing to do. I don't even mind laundry or hand washing or anything. I hate dishes, but I ran the dishwasher at least so some of the stuff is off my counter and out of my sink, and I'll get the rest of it done later. But I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy some coffee, a nice cold brew, and have a quiet time and do some reading and just have a little bit of downtime. This is kind of my day to do that before Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes around, where it's gonna be a really busy time. Yeah, so that's where I'm at so far. The sun decided to come out. It was a little cloudy earlier today, but it came out, and so I decided to sit out here on my patio that my husband made for me last year, and I just absolutely love it out here. It's just my little place where I can usually allow the sun to shine and pour down on me, and I'll read out here, work on my computer. It was basically my office today. I was working on putting together some orders for a few customers and doing some communication. It's nice to be able to do that from my little patio in the front of my house. Things are literally falling apart.